Dear Princess Celestia, my name is the Gorillas Fan. I am 21 years old and live in Wisconsin. I am writing to you in request of... Oh! Oh, sorry. Hey everybody, Gorillas Fan here. You're probably wondering what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm actually writing a letter to Princess Celestia so that she can send some of the ponies from Ponyville here to Wisconsin to wrap up this winter. I mean, seriously, this winter has been going on for like so long now. But yeah, I got the idea from watching today's episode of My Little Pony Furniture's Magic called Winter Wrap-Up. Now, before I get into this costume I'm wearing, let's talk about the plot of the episode. Well, as I said, the episode focuses on an event that happens in Ponyville called Winter Wrap-Up, and Twilight Sparkle, being that she is new, wants a way to help out. Oh yeah, and let's not forget that this episode comes to us from the magic of Go Nowhere in Timeland. Anyways, the way the Winter Wrap-Up works is that each of the ponies of Ponyville are divided into 3 teams. A team to wake up the animals that are hibernating, a team to take care of the weather, which mostly consists of Pegasus ponies, and the plant team. Pretty much the farming, bringing the greenery back to Ponyville. And, well, being that Twilight is the new pony, she is trying to find a group to fit in with. We also get a song about the Winter Wrap-Up, and it's actually really good. I mean, it's not the first time the show has had songs before, but let's face it, Pinkie Pie had way too many songs to begin with. But the melody is good, everybody is in tune, and it does a good job at explaining what the Winter Wrap-Up is. And so she talks to her friends in Ponyville about what she can do. She talks to Rainbow Dash, who pretty much dismisses her since she doesn't have wings. I mean, it's kind of mean though. But hey, give it a season or two. She'd probably be able to help out then. Rarity is in the process of putting together some very nice bird nests for when the Pegasus ponies bring back the birds. And she asks if Twilight can help, and, well, Twilight sucks at making birds' nests. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that the ponies of Ponyville have had a long-standing tradition of taking care of the Winter Wrap-Up without magic. So this is going to be very hard for Twilight. Anyways, next she goes over to Pinkie Pie, who's part of the weather team, and is pretty much in charge of skating on the ice and creating lines so that once the sun comes out, the ice on the lakes can melt faster. So Twilight does her first shot at ice skating, and she sucks. Plain and simple. Fluttershy is next. She's in the process of waking up all the animals. Twilight tries to do that, but ends up waking the not-so-pleasant animals and ends up getting stung by bees and soaked in skunk stink, which she later has to get bathed in tomato juice to get the stink out. And last but not least, Applejack. She is in charge of plowing the snow and making sure the seeds are planted. And Twilight fails, of course, at plowing, not only because she's not strong enough, but because she uses magic to make the plow move. And this gets poor Applejack pissed off. So yeah, she's pretty much failing at everything, but then she realizes that all the other ponies are failing at everything too because they're not properly organized. And not only that, but the lack of organization has prevented spring from coming on time year after year. So, what does Twilight do? Brings in her organized skills. She finally manages to get the winter cleared out, and spring comes on time. And of course, our moral of the story is that if you if you're organized and use the power of friendship and teamwork, you can get anything done. Oh yeah, and Spike had some pretty good humor throughout the episode. Anyways, that's winter wrap up, and yeah, that's all for the episode. It was good. It was good. Like, everyone's written well. Everyone's in character, and everyone comes to a conclusion in the best way possible. So anyways, back to this costume. You're probably wondering, why am I dressed up as the TF2 sniper? Well, I'm going to be going to a convention later this month, the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, and this is going to be my cosplay costume. I'm going to be able to meet some very well-known people, like the Master himself, Stan Lee, Steve Cardenas, who played Rocky in Power Rangers, Jill Thompson, the author of the Scary Godmother books, and oh yeah, the voice of Ahsoka Tano is going to be there. Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for my next review, and until then, this is the Gorillas Fan signing out.